Just regular popcorn.
Okay. It sound
Boy,
like
stop it.
Dropping that knowledge
I
on
could not make this shit up.
with Kev Nash,
Oh, Hercules.
DJ Killer Kev, and A Dizzle.
Let me tell you, boys, you can't make that shit up.
Inside, real deal, straight up.
Are you crazy?
Hottest stories from the world of hip hop.
This is Ludacris.
It's the Big Boss Slick Rouse.
What up? It's your boy Young Jeezy. This is 50 Cent.
Sports.
Some of those dunks were the most incredible dunks I've ever seen.
And what's popping in the DYT.
I couldn't make this shit up. I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. I'm sad that I lack the talent to make this shit up.
Here's Kev Nash, DJ Killer Kev, and A Dizzle.
You can't make this up. Podcast Kev Nash.
DJ Killer Kev.
Hey, Dizzle.
Episode
364 of them things.
Damn.
Not
All right.
good.
So we about an hour away from tip off of the NBA season. So let's make this fast.
Yeah. What you snacking on? You over there munching, boy.
Man, listen, I had a long day at the office. Ate my lunch way too early. So I got to get a snack in before we really jump into this pod. So, fellas, how was the week?
Shit, I had a good week. Let's see what I do this week. Well, today, I'll start with today because this was pretty amazing. So I'm DJing a Halloween fundraiser charity event this weekend for a venue that my buddy owns. And they are raising money for the, I don't want to get it wrong. Where'd it go? They're raising money for a children's hospital. Hospital. And I needed my brakes done, right? So I made a post looking for somebody that, can maybe do my brakes Monday or Tuesday. He replies, he goes, "Hey, trying to trade some services?" I said, well, what we talking? So got my front rotors and all 4 brake pads done today.
Nice.
And I'm DJing Saturday. So he said I could put up a tip jar. Probably with parts and labor was about, $100 short from what I was charging them. So he might throw me the 100 that weekend, might not. I'm kind of cool. So
Hey.
That ain't bad. That's how I used to go down. I trade you a cow, you give me a goat.
give me three goats and your daughter.
Yeah. Basically.
But so did that today. Got my brakes done. It didn't cost me a penny, so I'll take that as a win. Other than that, kids getting ready. My oldest has a few more band competitions left this year. Daughter's got a nail business running out of the bedroom. Children be over here during the week getting their nails done, so she been doing her thing. And anniversary is coming up, celebrating a solid 15 years.
Hey.
So yeah, that's about it for me. That's all I had going on this week. Oh, DJ too. Let me shout that out. DJ this past weekend. DJ the 10-year-old's birthday party at a venue that had a sleepover. So they had they rented the venue. They had air mattresses like tiki tent styled up. All the treats, and they had me come DJ for a portion of the night. They had makeup and movie night and the whole shebang going for the kids. So did that on Saturday, and then my coworkers do 50th birthday party Sunday night. So I did that Saturday and Sunday. Just still going hard in the fall. Still got like 4 more weeks of events next 4 weeks, and then it kind of slows down. So.
Dope. As for me, I went to go check out the Ohio State Buckeyes. Beat Penn State on Saturday. So it was a little bit, but they got it done. A very long day. So the night before we went to go to the Centerville Wayne game. Wayne ended up beating Centerville in that game, but shouts out to the nephew. He scored a touchdown in that game, so it's all good. But the next day, obviously the game was a noon kick. And I don't know if y'all ever been to a game at the Shoe, but like it gets cracking very, very, very early. They had both college game day out there. They also had the big noon kickoff up there. So set the alarm for like 5:45. Try to get up there to beat the traffic and everything like that. We met some folks for breakfast, and I told y'all before, like I was chilling on the drinking, and now my plan wasn't to have any alcohol until Halloween this upcoming weekend, but it happened. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We had to represent, so we was on the shots. Me and Shayla was on the shots early, like 8 a.m.
I got a question. So if the game's at noon, what time are you heading towards the shoe?
So we started going towards the shoe about 10 o'clock, which is kind of late, especially because it was still traffic. And be it that we had stuck in traffic, I got to give a huge shout out to our Uber driver. I can't remember her name, but she was from Cleveland. So she actually got a fare from Cleveland to bring them to Columbus. So she's in Columbus, a city that she doesn't, do Uber for or whatever, but she picks us up to take us to the stadium, and we're just sitting in traffic and like, we're not going to get to our destination in time because, we want to see all the festivities and everything like that. Maybe go get another drink. She does the crazy driving. She starts weaving in and out of traffic.
They're the best Uber drivers.
Yes, indeed. She busted a couple Uis. She got us to where we needed to be. So shouts out to her. Got us to where we needed to be. Nice, safe, and sound. Had another couple drinks at the Varsity Club before going into the stadium. The root on the Buckeyes getting that dub. We actually stayed up there in Columbus overnight. Got a telly and was up there drinking heavily that evening and everything like that. So it was good times, man. Good times.
Dope.
So that's like 16 hours of drinking.
So me and the wife was like, this week, if we actually gonna do something for Halloween, we definitely need to detox because neither one of, I think she had a little bit of wine here and there or whatever, but me, I was cold turkey. I ain't had nothing. So I need to detox if I'm actually gonna do something on Friday or Saturday night involving some Halloween.
I got me hype. Hold on one second.
Go ahead, brother.
On a Tuesday.
Hey, that's why I needed to chill out because I was getting in on a Monday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday, a Thursday. I wasn't waiting for Friday and Saturday. It was going up every day, so I needed to chill.
No chase.
Ooh, you're a beast.
Let's get to it. It's gonna be a good pod.
Let's get it pop.
Vegas was cool. Vegas was dope. It was dope, man. Not the hotel. The Airbnb wasn't in the hood. People was able to walk to Walgreens and back with no issues. Spent too much money.
You didn't stay in the budget of the DJ funds?
No. But that shit was definitely needed. That's why I wasn't too stressed, but we definitely dipped into some other funds for this trip.
You only live once, man. You only live once.
Yeah, my dog is bugging. Can y'all hear my dog?
Yes.
I think somebody's out there. What happened? The B&B had a pool. The pool was good. The pool was big, but the hot tub, you had to pay extra to heat up the hot tub. I'm sorry. You gotta give me 1 second. This is live, y'all. Live. Give me 1 second.
No edits. It is what it is. Gonna have to be what it's gonna have to be. Yeah. So I'll tell you about this up there in Columbus, man. We up there. I get a couple pictures with, just random pictures and everything like that. And I make a little TikTok, and I don't really make TikToks like that. Send it out to everybody, my brother and the crew and everything like that. They're like, nigga, I didn't even know you had a TikTok. Like, and my brother's like, what is TikTok? Right. I'm like, dude, you're ridiculous. Like, you're not that disconnected from what's going on social media. But yeah, it's always a good time up there in the CO.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, well, shit. B&B was dope, but like I said, that you had to pay to heat up the hot tub. That they didn't mention that in the description. You would think the hot tub comes hot. Right. Cold as hell, and literally that they just have to press a button to heat it up. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't give us that access, so niggas had to pay $30 per day to heat it up, and $60 per day if we wanted the pool to be heated up. And I'm like, nah, we'll deal with the pool, but we need the hot tub to be hot. So the hot tub flows into the pool. So the day that we got the hot tub hot, the pool was cool. Like the pool was warmed up from the hot tub. We was chilling there. Damn, they was charging us left and right, bro. Our flight was early, so we got there at 9 a.m. Charged us $50 for the early check-in.
Early check-in, yep.
I'm like, man, they not playing. But didn't get a rental car. Probably stayed maybe 10 miles from the strip. So most of the money was spent on fucking Ubers, Ubering everywhere. That shit gets expensive.
Surcharges.
Bruh, that shit was crazy. We talked about the Sphere on the episode. That shit is the coolest thing that America has to offer. That shit is dope. I didn't go on the inside, but to see, like, every time I passed it, it was something different. It was dope. Shit looks cool. You flying in, you can see it flying in, like clear as fuck. Shit is dope.
I remember watching a golf tournament that was out there in Vegas, and they had the Sphere. When the dude hit the golf ball, it had a face on it like he was watching the golf ball. Bro, crazy.
Nah, shit is dope. What else happened? Usher. The Usher show was 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
All three of us have seen the Usher show in Vegas.
Yeah.
How dope is that?
You said, did I do what?
You bring in some liquor?
No. So the first day we got there at 9 a.m. Started drinking from then. And I just got so drunk. Went to the casino, made some money, went in with 200. I lost 100 playing roulette, and then I won like 300 playing blackjack. So we drinking. I'm looking at my watch. My watch is still on Ohio time. It's like 5, 6 o'clock Ohio time. I'm like, y'all, we got to get home. I ain't been asleep. Next morning, hung over like a mug, boy. Throwing up. It was bad. It was cool, but
that's how you turn up in Vegas.
Bruh, yeah, it was I was fucked up. So the next 2 nights I didn't drink that much. I was taking shots, but I wasn't enough to where you said you brought a whole bottle with you.
We literally bought a fifth of this, and I poured half in one cup, half in the other, and we sit on that bitch an hour before the show, during the show, and on the way back from the show.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Nah, I was not on. I was just trying not to get too wasted again because I was fucked up the first night.
Was there
night one?
Yeah, so the Usher show was dope. Lil Jon was there. He performed a couple joints. Me and my wife was thinking, like, I think we enjoyed this more than the Beyonce show. Like, the shit was it was A1. Usher was pretty much on time. There was a DJ that had us hype and turned up it beforehand. Nigga brought out the skates. Motherfucker, get them. Hold on, bro.
Yeah, the peaks.
Man. It was even before the strippers. It was this one Asian chick. She started doing some leg stuff.
Yeah, man.
Hey, they was getting it in. But the strippers, that one, I'm certain it was the same stripper. It was this one thick.
The big body one.
Yeah.
That big body Benz.
She started walking out slow. Motherfuckers thought that was Bowser, motherfucker boss. You know how the boss come into the scene and the music. Yeah, she was walking slow. Niggas knew, like, oh shit, what's she about to do? Hey, she was doing her thing.
What y'all know about a clap?
Yeah.
Dudes clapping together.
But shit, it's got me charged up for the Super Bowl performance because I'm thinking it's gonna be somewhat similar. You think he gonna bring strippers to the Super Bowl?
I sure hope so.
That would be great. That would really show that whole
or dancers. You can call them dancers. They're not gonna let strippers at the Super Bowl. They're gonna be dancers. It's dancers.
No, they're gonna be climbing. She's gonna climb that pole
to the roof. I mean, they floated Rihanna out there, pregnant ass, on a hoverboard. So why not bring out some strippers?
Yeah. Nah, but shit was dope. Trip was cool. Ended up losing the money that I won, so I broke even for the whole trip. But yeah, I think I'm good on Vegas. Been twice. You know, I got what all I'm gonna get out of it. Unless there's something specific out there, I think I'm cool on Vegas.
I can dig it. What food wise, man? Y'all get anything good to eat?
We DoorDashed a lot, but I I got some good Thai food the first day. Hot and juicy crawfish the second day. I had Del Taco for the first time. Del Taco is actually pretty good. Yeah, but that was it. Nothing too specific. A lot of drinking though.
Yeah. So like when you go there, you don't really be on the strip like that.
Yeah, we went to the strip twice. One of the dudes I was with is a big gambler, so he wasn't trying to walk too much after finding a casino. So we definitely spent some time at the casino, but yeah, not too much walking. We walked around a little bit the first night. They took pictures with some of the like burlesque dancers was out on the street. Ladies was messing with them. Got some pizza out there. But yeah, we walked around a little bit, but once we found a casino, we set up shop pretty much.
That's what's up. All right, fellas, it's time for the biggest story of the week, and this week's big story is all about DJ Envy, man. The feds arrested DJ Envy's business partner, Cesar Pina. So if y'all unfamiliar with DJ Envy and Cesar, man, back in the day, or not back in the day, a couple months ago, years ago, they were teaching, and I use the word teaching people how to flip houses and be their own bosses and everything like that, buy properties and, rent them out to people and everything like that. Come to find out, Mr. Cesar was basically running a Ponzi scheme and not only taking DJ Envy's money, but other people's money as well. People's life savings, you know what I'm saying? They're hearing DJ Envy promoted on the radio. So, DJ Envy, stand-up guy, like, man, Envy talking about it got to be real. And they're doing their thing and trying to be involved with it. And come to find out this dude was taking people money and not giving it up and just finding out he's scumbag.
Yeah, man. I follow DJ Envy and I've seen everything that's kind of coming from the backside of all these interviews and just them two out in the field getting it popping. I was actively watching it. I DJ, I dabble in real estate, so this was the nigga I'm paying attention to. So yeah, man, DJ Envy was pretty much the spokesperson for him. I wouldn't have never seen Cesar if it wasn't for DJ following DJ Envy. He bringing him onto the scene, letting them know like, yo, this is my partner. He said partner us, like they were a team. He's brought him on the Breakfast Club multiple times. But yeah, man, I don't even know the number. I've seen different numbers, but it's in the multi-millions that they've scammed people, letting them know like, hey, you give me 300,000 to invest in this development and we'll make you 500,000 by this date. No payments ever being made. And they've done that to a few different folks. So we're gonna see.
I saw a video where they had DJ Pro Style, like they were showing one of the videos, and the post was like, prosecution is gonna tear Envy up with this shit, because every video was him introducing it, him like leading it, and then he was standing in the office where they had envelopes like they was picking up some money, and Pro Styles was like on his fourth house with them. You know what I'm saying? And they were showing, I'm trying to get a 12 unit or 16 unit apartment as well. Like it was a whole thing. And I'm like, I'm watching this video and I'm like, damn, that ain't looking good for Envy. Not looking.
So for DJ Envy, his lawyer is saying he's a victim as well. Like Cesar owes him money as well. He's saying basically, hey man, we were working together. He was swindling me as well, and I haven't been paid for this. I haven't been paid for that. So this is for me, obviously working in radio as well. There are been stuff from our company and stuff that's come out from the government that says we can't endorse a product unless we are using it, because it would basically be false advertising. So, like if you see stuff on Instagram, people use the hashtag ad and stuff like that, paid advertisement and stuff like that. So when you're endorsing something like that, like you're kind of letting the people know, like, hey man, I'm being paid to say these things, as opposed to like, hey man, this is me. I'm using this. This is all about me. Yada, yada, yada. I'm telling you to do it. So that's one. And then the other part is, man, I see that stuff that's going on like via Funk Flex, and Funk Flex is going in. Ross is going in on DJ Envy. And me, I'm definitely a person here for the fun and games and the jokes and everything like that. But there is a side of this where, it's real people out here, everyday people that did give up their life savings to try to become a millionaire and be their own boss and stuff like that. It's a story out there about one gentleman who his son gave up his life savings, ultimately passed away in a car accident. And now, obviously, him being the grandfather to his son's kids, like, hey man, like, I'm trying to get this money back for them. Like, this was their money if he was no longer here. So when you hear these sad parts of the story, like I can't really laugh at the funnies like that anymore, man, because there's so many people affected by this in a bad circumstance.
Yeah, definitely. Ugly situation. I wish Envy. I don't want to say it like this. But I feel like he trying to like blend in, like he wasn't part of the fuck up.
Yeah.
And you could be a victim and still been fucking up. So, like, I'm sure you are. Any entrepreneur, any more times than not in business, you're losing a lot before you win. So, I mean, you're gonna be in debt and be in the hole on something that you're just starting. But for him to try to act like he had nothing to do with this, but you was all of this. I remember the pandemic, sitting at home watching you in Detroit and watching you in these towns. Like people act like we don't see this shit in real life. Like it's turning like politics. Like we don't like we're not watching. We saw it all unfold. So, if you better stay on that remote, you better not come to the studio.
Stay and this is the other part. You're right. It happened in real time. We saw it live, but people got screenshots and like all this stuff is being repurposed and coming back to haunt, him and everybody else. Like, so I don't know if it's evidence or whatever the case may be, but like it's out there and it's not a good look.
Right.
Ultimately, man, I think this is probably what happened. I think that Cesar was taking people's money to invest it, because basically that was the whole thing that he was trying to teach people. Like, hey man, you don't use your own money, you use other people's money to buy the property. Then you buy the property, you start getting money in, and then you pay them back or whatever. So basically getting a loan without going through the bank or something like that. So basically you as a person, you never incur any debt. I think like he was doing that, things were working, and then one deal fell through. So he had to rob Peter to pay Paul, and then he never got that money recouped to pay those other people back when they started coming for the money. So I think stuff just started moving way too fast, and now got your ass.
Yeah. They said the rumor mill, I won't say it as credible facts, but the rumor mill was saying the wife was deleting fancy posts on Instagram and they're trying to clean house, and it's like that just make you look more guilty. So
yeah,
Breakfast
Club deleted the Cesar interviews from their YouTube. They're trying to distance themselves because they damn near liable. I know they're going to be named in these lawsuits, because if you have the king head of the Ponzi scheme bringing that business to your airwaves, like people may have heard them on there and decided to invest just because they heard them on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
so they not innocent either.
That's the one.
So this is where it is now. This is how, and obviously I work there, so like radio stations, I won't say get off clean with this, but like if you are a paid advertiser for, I don't know, let's say Killer throwing a party, and like, all right, Killer got, I don't know, he got Big Sean coming to perform. So people like hearing this on the radio, they buying the tickets or whatever. And then Killer Kev like, oh, sorry, Big Sean ain't coming, sorry. And then that's it. There ain't no refund. People obviously are going to call the radio station because they don't know how to get in contact with promoter DJ Killer Kev. They know how to get in contact with the radio station. And if you have a contract stating that, hey man, this DJ Killer Kev promotions paid for advertising, he was running a commercial, this was not our event, this is all his event, this is a commercial. If they got the paperwork to say like, hey man, Cesar was paying DJ Envy as an endorser, they're fine. If not, that is why like we sign all these documents. We work at a radio station about payola and all this type of stuff, because these companies are not trying to be liable when stuff like this goes down, because They done seen it all. They done it all. Promoters then came and gone. I done seen it 1,000,001 times. Promoters putting on fake shows, bringing fake R. Kellys to the club. Just like, now, hey, they got the contract. They got the money on the books. Then they can do whatever they want to do. They buying our airtime. They can say whatever they want to say, as long as it's inside the FCC guidelines. If people buy the tickets and they don't show up, you need to contact said promoter. But I don't know, because I don't work for them. I work for Alpha Media. We do things the right way.
That's funny. But now we gonna see, because this shit ain't going anywhere. So the dude, what's his name? Cesar posted bill. The bill was set to $1 million. So he had to pay, what's that, 100,000? 10%. So he has some money to pay back to folks. The money was somewhere.
He put that house up. He put that house up, put that car up. You had to put something up to get that money. Yeah, it's about to get sticky. About to definitely get sticky out here, man.
Yeah, man.
But shit, man, let's jump into the sports talk, man. Major League shout out to the Las Vegas Aces, back-to-back WNBA champions. Dizzle, was you out there during the last game of the WNBA finals?
You know what? What day was that? I was, because I kept telling myself I'm gonna watch, and I never got to it. I see the highlights. I watched the highlights, and it was a good game. You know?
Yeah, it was a good ass game.
Yeah.
So does the WNBA have game 7s, or is it best of 5?
Best of 5.
Okay.
Best of 5.
It was 2-1.
It was 2-1 Aces, and they won in New York.
Okay. So I believe they it was promoted all over the city while I was out there congratulating them, but I think we was one day off from them bringing them in. I don't know if they did the parade while we was there.
Parade was yesterday.
Okay. So yep, we left the day of the parade, but it was, you could feel it in the city, like they had posters everywhere.
Yeah, I'll say something about the WNBA finals. Great game for Asia Wilson, monster out there. But they definitely do their league a disservice by having games won on a Sunday during the NFL season. Like look, man, I'm a supporter of all. I'm not supporting like, oh man, I'm supporting women's basketball. I just like watching basketball. So I was gonna watch, but NFL was on. Sorry, but the moment there was no NFL games on, I watched.
So they got to have it during the week, because Saturday for college football. Okay.
Tuesdays and Thursdays, bro. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm locked in. Let's get it popping.
Yeah.
Come on this Saturday and Sunday, bro. I'm about this football. I don't care. I mean, the NBA could be on during the NFL. I'm not watching that.
Right. No, I feel that.
So it ain't got nothing to do with females, but shouts out to them. They the back-to-back champs. Candace Parker, 3-time champion. So yeah, shouts out to the Aces, man.
Definitely.
What's pop? Go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna say I checked in too. I struggle watching. Like, the only thing about WNBA that I struggle with is like I want them to do more than like amazing passes, drive to the hole, and then that like flat-footed layup. That shit drives me crazy. Like, that's the part that drives me crazy. But
they evolving.
Yeah, the shooting.
Tell them about that one girl ain't she from Michigan?
It's a couple of them.
She out here tomahawking, bro.
I saw a highlight of somebody in like high school gym getting busy.
Nah,
and I was like, there we go. That's what I need 10 more of them out there, and we jumping. 10 more of them out there, we jumping.
No doubt, man. What's going on with Ice Cube and the Big Three, Dizzle?
Yeah, so I've followed the Big Three since they've started. Shout outs to them. Been to one of their games, and they feel. Ice Cube has went on record saying that he feels like the NBA is kind of preventing them from being as big and popular as they could be. So he's getting some paperwork together and accusing them of preventing them from hiring referees. He is claiming that the NBA is discouraging players from playing in the Big Three during the off season. And basically, it's just holding them back from being the best business they can be. So we'll see. This is a development story where we're going to see if anything comes of it. I don't know if money's going to be paid, or I don't even know what will be the outcome of it. But Ice Cube's getting his paperwork together, basically.
Yeah, I saw that. Jaylen Brown participating in the Big Three, like an all-star game of the Big Three. I think that would be dope, but I can understand like where teams are coming from. Like, hey man, like we'd rather you not play in another league. I mean, you are a NBA player, like because they got those stuff in their contracts about pickup basketball and stuff like that. But I do understand what Ice Cube was saying. Like, we're not a direct competitor with the NBA. There are a 5-on-5 full court basketball. We are 3-on-3 half court. We're played in the summer. They're played throughout the fall, winter, and spring. Like, yeah, like we have a different base of player. You guys are getting guys straight out of the G League in college. We want retired former players and stuff like that. So I dig what he's saying for sure.
Definitely.
All right, man. KD. I've been meaning to ask y'all this. So when I found this out today, I was gonna throw it straight in the chat, but I figured I'd save it for the pod. The Warriors are retiring Kevin Durant's jersey tonight because it is the opening night of the NBA season. If Suns are playing at the Warriors, KD is getting his jersey retired tonight. What y'all think about that?
Boo! I don't get it. We're not gonna have any numbers left if we start this. We just retiring folks for coming over after I beat your ass. You join the squad and get one. That's all you need is one to get retired now.
That's crazy, man.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. We're gonna have no numbers left. Everybody gonna be wearing 99 and 00. Terrible. It's terrible,
man. I thought it was all right. I mean, what's the accolades? 2-time champion.
2-time finals MVP.
2-time finals MVP. That's enough. That's enough.
Golden State?
Yeah. For a franchise that really what's the Golden State history? He one of the best.
Draymond get retired?
They all gotta get retired. Keep it
Andre Iguodala getting retired. They already said that.
Oh yeah. They all.
We know Stephen Clay getting retired.
Throw Looney in there.
We getting Looney too? Kuminga? I mean, where does this stop? Where does this stop?
So Dizzle, you good with it?
I'm good with all of them.
So I'll stick to the KD for now. I guess I'll be the deciding factor in this. I want to say no. I desperately want to say no, Billy. I deep down in it, I want to hate and say no. But the reality is he is a 2-time champion. He was the best player on those teams. And who's to say if he doesn't get hurt, they could have won 3 in a row. So I think yes. But I think I have a problem with it being retired while he's still playing. That's weird. Like you're getting your jersey retired and you're still in the league going up against them on another team.
I ain't even think about that.
That's weird. That's
the
weird to me.
Number?
Yeah, like why don't we wait till you retire as a player and then we retire a number? I will be probably cool with that. I just don't understand the retiring it tonight. Like for what?
I just looked this up just to see. 3 seasons, right? Was that correct?
Yup.
208 games, it says. Average 25, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. Played 62, 68, and 78 games.
Should LeBron's Miami number be retired?
Yes.
He started all this shit.
2 chips, 2 finals MVPs. That I think it should get you there. Because there's a lot of niggas numbers retired that ain't do that. That's all I'm saying. And you are right. It is weird. Why are they doing it now? He still got a few more years in the league. I never even thought about that.
Yeah, just wait. I mean, so they should just go ahead and retire Steph jersey tonight too, right?
Yeah.
So like, why don't we just wait? Like, I don't understand the rush is basically what I'm trying to say. So I think we all agree. Obviously, LeBron James is gonna get his jersey retired with the Cavs. Obviously, the Heat, like 99.9%. So what about the Lakers?
So I would just say LeBron. So I will say this: you did make it make more sense by saying why are we doing it while he's still playing. Maybe that's why I'm over here spinning because it feels like that. Like every team he played for should be doing this if we honoring KD as a whole.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna honor LeBron as a whole. We're gonna honor, Steph, these mega stars. That's for all they did. So I think every franchise LeBron paid for is gonna want a statue outside. And I'm not wishing bad on anybody, but we all have to die one day. And once he passes away, it's gonna be 10 times more of honoring and doing that with every franchise. So I get you. I get why. I mean, KD ain't no slouch. He ain't no bum. But it just doesn't feel right to have somebody that's going to be day one of the season getting a retirement ceremony
give him a video.
Right.
He wasn't.
I don't get it.
This cat saw opportunity and just wiggled on in. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, what's next? The Nets gonna retire his number 2? I don't get it. I don't get it. So
Sonics, they gonna come back and retire and shit.
So what about LeBron? Lakers jersey retired?
Yes.
Yeah. Brought the chip. He got a chip with him. Broke the record with him.
Yeah, it's gonna be for the whole all that LeBron is, not just I came over here and won one ring. He's done it everywhere he's gone.
Yeah. No problem. I still feel weird about it because I don't envision him as a Laker, even though he would spent more time with the Lakers than he did with the Miami Heat. So I just don't view him as a Laker. I view him more as a Cav Heat than a Laker, but kind of is what it is. Even though, what I'm saying, this will be perceived as me hating on LeBron, which I'm not. I never thought that Michael Jordan should have had his jersey retired by the Miami Heat. I think that's the dumbest thing in the world. He never played for the Heat. Why is the jersey retired with the Miami Heat? It's dumb.
Last question about this: is there a player at KD's level that this has happened where he's been retired preseason?
I have no idea.
No,
I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
All right, man. With the NBA season tipping off tonight, I need them finals predictions on wax. We can make this a video. We can make this a reel and put it up on the IG so it's there for everybody. So when we're wrong, we can talk our shit. So jizzle you up.
Finals predictions?
Yeah, you ain't got to get it. You get a champion if you want. Go ahead, bro. I know you got the Lakers in there. So go ahead. Lakers and who?
We going old school Celtics versus the Lakers.
Now, you've been a part of this podcast full time for I don't know how long, maybe 2-3 years. I think you've picked the Lakers every single year.
I feel it this year, though. This year different. This year, we got a healthy AD.
Using that we word again.
Oh, yeah. AD's looking good. I feel good. And I'm glad we kept D'Angelo Russell. I'm glad we didn't try to bait him for Dame or do nothing weird with him. We got a great roster. Everybody's healthy. We've had an off season where everybody's healthy. I think we got as good of a shot as anybody else in the league.
D'Lo on the verge of Iman Shumpert with me, by the way.
Breakout year for D'Lo. He looking good this year. He want to be like Derek White. Derek White type of year. Do everything right.
Shouts out to Derek White for cutting his hair off.
Shouts
out to him. Killer.
All right. I'm going to give y'all my final four and my final. I got Cavs and the Bucks in the East.
I hope you're right.
Eastern Conference Finals.
I hope you're right.
I got LeBron and the Nuggets in the Western Conference Finals.
Ooh.
And I got Boston versus Lakers. We're going to run it back the old school way. Boston and Lakers in the finals.
That's what they wanted last year. They never wanted the Nuggets to Heat.
They're not going to let LeBron get out of here without getting one more finals run. So it's going to happen. On wax, Kev.
Y'all know what time it is. You know what time it is. It is Dame time with the Milwaukee Bucks and Giannis. Giannis just signed a big boy contract.
What's the problem? It's too much money over there. They're going to be
Nah, it's not the problem. He's a beast. Now he got a point guard that shoots from half court. That lane going to be wide open.
But the problem is,
I tell you this.
Giannis ain't passing that shit to Dame. He taking that shit to the hole with 3 giant steps.
I tell you this. if Dame was on the Bucks last year, what happened with my guy Jimmy Butler would not have happened. It would not have happened. It would not have happened at all. He'd have been like, "Oh, you want to play 1-on-1? We can play 1-on-1, Jimmy. We can take it there." So I have the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the champs, the Denver Nuggets. Put some respect on the Denver Nuggets. They did win the NBA championship last year. They swept the Lakers last year. I know everybody wants to talk about that. Oh, man, it was a super competitive series. They got swept. Now, they won't sweep them this year. The Lakers are loaded to bear, and I think the Lakers are going to blow them out tonight, to be perfectly honest. But I got the champs, the Nuggets, taking on the Milwaukee Bucks, with the Milwaukee Bucks winning it in 7. Dame time gets a ring.
Nah, not this. I don't think
it's happening, sir. It is happening.
They going to miss Drew Holiday defense. Dame ain't replacing that.
Yeah, he's just gonna put up, 20 more points than he's able to score.
Want to be 150 to 148 every night.
Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly. Now I got a game, man. I got a game for y'all. If I can, here we go. Got a game for y'all. No money involved. Just a simple NBA. Who you taking? Who you want on your team? This guy or that guy? So we're gonna start with the 2 light-skinned brothers, Jason Tatum and Devin Booker. Who you taking?
Tatum.
I think I'm gonna take Tatum. There's something about Devin Booker I don't like, but
he tried to be too hard in the face, man. You ain't that hard, nigga.
I'm taking Tatum.
I am also taking one Jason Tatum. St. Louis in the building. And you know what? I gotta clarify something on here. Like, we got a little video out there that's blowing up on social media about me bashing one Devin Booker. Let me always
weak ass Devin Booker, I think is what was said. Yeah, and then you doubled down about it.
I still feel that way, but it's not him as a person. It is simply because I don't fuck with Kentucky. I don't like Kentucky basketball players. It's just something about them. I don't like them. I'm not a Kentucky dude.
Him and Towns could be cousins. That's exactly right.
Yeah, the Kentucky niggas. I don't fuck with them. So I know Devin Booker's got game. I mean, and I respect his game. It's kind of almost like, hey, I never fucked with Kobe Bryant. I knew who Kobe Bryant was, obviously. But hey, man, I don't like you. You don't play for my team, so fuck. So
got you.
D-Book, if you see this, we appreciate a share. And hey, if you want to come on the podcast, we'd definitely love to have you. But like, that is the reason. It's not fuck you as a person. I don't like you if I see you. It's on site. It's just basketball, man. It's just basketball. All right, number 2, more light skinned dudes. Trae Young, Jalen Brunson. Who you taking?
Trae Young. Easy.
I'm actually taking Jalen. I think.
Killer, we here, dog.
I like him as a better like day-to-day manager of my team. Like if you're gonna be my point guard, I need you to have the Brunson mentality versus.
I don't like Trae Young haircut, so I'm rolling with Jalen Brunson. He got that crooked swig.
They said that like if you dropped a lollipop and picked it up on a fucking hairy carpet, that's what his hair looked like. I'm taking Trae Young easy, man.
Shouts out to Ice Trade Up.
Easy.
Career average, man. 25-9 career average. 25-9. He lead the league in assists dang near every year, or he up there.
What's that?
Not a lot of folks.
Like? What's that shooting percentage like?
I got the stats right here, man.
Run it, bro. Run it.
43. This is career. 43%.
Not bad.
87 free throw. You know.
Damn, only 87 from the free throw line. I thought he was like up there in the mid 90s.
Nah.
I think I would like to make a little correction.
Going to the other side.
I'll take Brunson for organized basketball. I'll take Trae for the playground.
Fair enough. I think Jalen Brunson got the type of game that he'll be out there at 50 years old still getting buckets. Because it's not based off of athleticism or nothing. It's based off of like, hey, I'm getting to my spot and I'm pulling and I'm making it. So I'm rolling with Jalen Brunson in that situation. All right.
I need one more year from Brunson to put him ahead of Trae because he only been with the Knicks 1 year. I ain't giving him no credit
He wasn't even doing shit for the Mavericks to the very end when Luka got hurt. Like,
Yeah, had to get Luka up out the way. Give me the rock, bruh.
I need another prove it year for
Fair
Brunson.
enough. Fair enough. All right, let's go with some dudes that's been talked about their former teammates. James Harden or Russell Westbrook? Who you taking?
This year?
This year. Who you want on your team right now showing up?
Russ.
Give me Russ. Because he, like you said showing up, give me Russ.
Give me Russ. Exactly.
We know he gonna be here. He gonna play hard.
Yeah.
Where James at?
We don't know.
I will say that we've seen every time he touches the ball, he's a triple-double Russ. And we've seen no one can stand you while you're on our team, Russ. But every time we've seen that Russ, it was 94 feet of hustle all day, every day. So I take that all day long.
Mm-hmm.
Clean sweep. Give me Russ. Ooh, here's a good one. SGA or Donovan Mitchell? This is tough.
DM me. Donovan Mitchell, baby.
I'm gonna say SGA.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say SGA. The game is smooth, man. The game is just too smooth. I don't know. I feel like in SGA he got room to grow. I think Donovan Mitchell, he might have been his best performances was in the bubble.
I love Donovan Mitchell. He's a Cleveland Cavalier. I want to root for the hometown team, but I think I have to go with SGA. I'm going with SGA. He's a bigger guard, and doesn't shoot the ball better than Donovan Mitchell, but he does things a lot easier than Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell does a lot of work to get a shot off. Donovan Mitchell is only 6'3", and he's a shooting guard. SGA is like 6'5", point guard, so I'm going to roll with SGA.
I lost 2 parlays last year, back-to-back, because SGA didn't hit 1 3.
He's the type he might not. He don't even be shooting them.
Exactly. He might shoot 1.
He's definitely early 2000s gang. Crossover, get to the mid-range, or get to the rim. Yeah, he's definitely been watching his Allen Iverson tapes. Here you go, another good one. Pablo Banchero or Jaylen Brown, the $1 million man, Jaylen Brown. You want the youth or you want no left hand? Shouts out to Jaylen Brown.
I think I'm going to go Pablo.
Whoa!
Because Jaylen don't show up late in the season in them big conference games, man. He'd be 4 points and 2 rebounds. I can't have it.
No, that's tough. I'm gonna go with Jaylen though. Jaylen, with the right situation, any year he could be the top dog. You know,
this year is gonna tell it because he got the bag this year, so he's gonna either decline or he's gonna earn that money, and most of them sit back.
He definitely got that bag.
JB.
I'm rolling with Jaylen Brown because if he didn't work on that left hand this season, goddamn it, man,
it's over.
Not only do I like him as a player, I like him as a dude. He's only 27 years old, so he's probably just entering his prime. I'm gonna roll with Jaylen Brown. Here you go. This is a real good one. Julius Randle or Dizzle's favorite player, Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah.
Who you taking?
I'm gonna go with Julius Randle. He got just another level of dog in him that Cat just don't have. Cat more talented. Julius Randle sometimes be looking like more skilled Zion out there sometimes.
What about the other times? Since you said sometimes.
Sometimes Cat be looking like kitty cat, so I'm good. Give me the dog.
What's it gonna be, killer?
It's tough. Don't like either one of them long term, but give me Cat.
Surprisingly enough, I am rolling with Karl Anthony Towns as well. Both Kentucky dudes, so I shouldn't like neither one of them. I just think, Dizzle, you're 100% correct. Julius Randle is a dog, but I don't think that game is gonna last long. Like I think Karl Anthony Towns out here being a 7-foot 3-point shooter, he can do that forever. So I'm gonna roll with Karl Anthony Towns and beg him to get on the block and score in the paint for one time in his NBA career.
You see Rudy Gobert practicing threes, you know it's a problem.
And get him up out of here, man. It's only it can only be one.
Right.
Here go another good one. Let's thug it out a little bit. Draymond Green, future Hall of Famer Draymond Green, or my guy Bug Eyes, Bobby Portis.
I take Draymond. I fuck with Draymond. Go Michigan State.
If we talking this year. I'm taking Bobby Portis. I think he's gonna have a real good year. What is he, like third or fourth option? Olympic play. He's gonna have a good year. I'm taking Bobby Portis.
I'm rolling with BP as well, man. I like BP's game. I think he's the type of player that could have played in any era and do what he's doing right now. Like, I love his game, man. He's a perfect glue guy, man. And
I hate when he scores over 15 points and he acts like he's never been there before. Like that should be a standard.
My nigga. I love that nigga. I fucks with that nigga.
Every shot, he like, come on.
Yeah, that's what you need out there. Like, imagine if you put Bobby Portis' heart in the Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh yeah.
Imagine that. Yeah. Imagine putting Bobby Portis' heart in James Harden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he got the it factor that I rock with.
He got it more than Draymond?
Oh no. But I mean Draymond can't.
I got you.
Draymond can't hit anything outside of 3 feet. So I needed somebody. Hey, look, man, the defense and initiating offense is great. I do need you to be able to score, sir.
Right.
Just a little bit.
Right.
All right. This is a good one because they could have potentially been teammates. LaMelo Ball, a rising star, or a champion, Klay Thompson.
If we going this year, I'm going
this
LaMelo. He can do a little bit more with the ball and make his teammates better. We're gonna see Klay. You know, this was 2 years from his injury, so he should have a decent year. But he getting up there in age, man.
Didn't they say that he scored them 37 points in that one quarter with like 2 dribbles?
Yeah.
So I just, like you say, if you're talking about a basketball player, give me LaMelo. But talk about a shooter, give me Klay.
I'm going with the winner. I'm going with the veteran. I'm going with the guy that I know for sure that's gonna give me his all. LaMelo, I'm not sure if you're really here because you love basketball or you love the spotlight. Mm-hmm. I think LaMelo is here so he can get more tattoos and more grills. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a roll with the champion on this one. I'm a roll with Klay because I know he get them feet set. His bottoms. Oh, yeah. His bottoms. All right, we got two more. One, shoot him up. Ja Morant or De'Aaron Fox? Who you got?
I'm taking Fox. Easy.
Easy. Dizzle, you say easy a lot, man. These aren't that easy, bro.
That one, this is a proven year for Ja Morant. Let's not get it twisted.
Nah, because I've been 24 before. I'm gonna take Ja. I've been young and dumb and full of you know what. So I'm gonna take Ja.
As much as I want to defend Ja, I love Ja. I like his shoes. Almost bought a pair the other day, but I would contain myself. I'm gonna roll with De'Aaron Fox, man. De'Aaron Fox has been in the league. He's been with a horrible franchise, and he's the reason they up off the mat, man. He's the reason, man, and he stuck it out. I'm gonna roll with De'Aaron Fox, and I know he ain't gonna get in trouble off the court.
Straight up.
Last one. Who you got? Zion or Wemby? Talk to him.
I'm taking Wemby.
Easy. Easy. I've seen enough.
Damn. Easy.
The potential crazy.
When I saw a clip of the Mavericks had a coach with extra long arms playing Wemby, getting ready for the game, he gonna be a difference maker.
Yeah. Hey, preseason, just them highlights look crazy.
Zion ain't that in so like in the 90s basketball, Zion fits right in. Now, nah, man. It's over for that style of basketball. I need somebody that can spread out the bigs out, shoot the three, get out there. Zion just want to be attack the rim, Carlos Boozer type.
Let's not talk about Carlos Boozer.
Let me make my selection and we can talk about Carlos Boozer. I am gonna roll with I gotta roll with Wemby, man. This nigga don't play. He just don't play, man. And when he don't play, he be out here doing this or he be out there hunching. So I'm gonna go ahead with Wemby. Shouts out to Wemby's sister, by the way. So there's a video floating around on social media with one Carlos Boozer, former Dukes superstar, played for the Cavs, played for the Utah Jazz, played for the Chicago Bulls when he had the Beijing painted on his head, but now he has this beard and he's like almost 40 years old, not a gray hair in there. Dizzle, can you talk about it?
Jet black. They said this nigga, Google, what's that nigga name? Google Earl sweatshirt Joe Budden. Google Earl sweatshirt Joe Budden. And that's Carlos Boozer. Or Google Nintendo Wii character with beard. There's a couple other ones.
Nigga. This
is his behavior though, because he got the old video of him with, like you said, with the Bulls with the Sharpie hair. Like it wasn't even just the hairline. You fill in the hairline. This nigga had a whole head of paint. So this is regular behavior, man.
This nigga wild, and then he had like a halo type of effect going on around him too.
Oh, the memes is crazy. They said he looked like he was about to give Gotham 10 minutes to evacuate or some shit.
Oh my god!
Like, he was just talking regular, like he wasn't being funny. Nigga was just updating
that
people.
Nigga was being funny. Oh man, we could do this all day, man. Shit. Quick hitter, so we slide up out of here, man. What's the Halloween plans, yo?
Shit. I'm trying to lay low, man. I've been Halloweening for 15 years with these kids. My oldest and my second oldest are in high school, so they kind of need to be wrapping that shit up. A 7-year-old, of course.
Wait, do they know that? Or
they using. I'm taking Sissy out, so they trying to get the scrap, get the to go around, and the one house that's giving away to anybody that shows up. They trying to go. They just trying to. They ain't trying to go to every house, but they're trying to get some. So
yeah,
they're trying to just take Sissy out for the stroll.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
I'm actually trying to be, somewhere else, not doing that. I would prefer, but
do they do the trunk or treat, or they old school style house to house?
A little bit of both. Like the wife's job was doing something. I think this week they're gonna go up there. They probably hit up. I think Northmont band does something for like the kids. So a few little things like that during the week, but they all just planning for that Tuesday. But to get out there and get to it, I think it's next Tuesday. But yeah,
week from tonight. I got a lot of options, man. I got an invite to a Halloween party on Friday. Shouts out to my boy Hooper. He got a Halloween party we went to last year. Got an invite to that. Also got invited to a Halloween party in Columbus from the wife's cousin. They love Halloween, her and her people's up there. So got an invite to both of those. Trying to figure out which one I'm going to go to. Probably can't do both because, gonna have to recycle whatever costume I get. Right. But on Tuesday, we're gonna give out. I don't know if we're gonna give out candy. We might go ahead and pass out chips or something like that. I don't know. Get a 50-pack of Grippos.
That's funny, and I don't think I'm doing anything. My wife said she want to pass out candy, but we ain't said nothing about a costume. So, and she ain't mentioned no candy. I'm still recovering from Vegas, so I'm not looking to spend no more extra money.
I feel y'all ain't dressing little man up.
She ain't said nothing to me.
Maybe next year we can move a little bit.
Yeah.
How old is he now?
3 months.
Oh yeah,
3 months.
Starting to
active.
Look yeah.
Yeah.
Active, man. Shots out to Skechers. They jumping into the hooping shoe game arena. They got Embiid. They got Julius Randle and Terrence Mann. Funny enough, if I was still hooping, I would cop. They don't look that bad.
They already got the shoes out?
I seen them on the social media. I seen them on Twitter or X. I'll send y'all a picture. They not that bad.
What's the price tag?
$80.
I'm gonna need them to get down to the Shaq price. What's the Shaq?
Aw, nigga.
Shaq's was like $20. I'm gonna need Skechers to chill.
Isn't it? They all right, man. They're not that bad.
While you looking that up, though, I did want to shout out that the Halloween gala I'm doing. They're raising money for Starshine Hospice for children.
Okay.
Dope.
I just shared it with y'all. The Skechers hooping shoes.
Nah, bro, because if you in Skechers, they gonna roast you on the court. The trash talk
That
gonna be
nigga
different.
LaMelo wore big baller brands.
I don't know, man. Skechers is still Skechers, bro. You gonna get roasted on the court. I'm just letting you know that now.
You know they comfortable. You know that.
If they see you wearing New Balances on the court, they grilling you. Just be ready for this, bro.
Damn, I'm glad I retired, dude. I sure would have some motherfucking Skechers out there, and I give them a book.
Nah, we're gonna have to see these in action. I'm gonna see how I take getting crossed. Cause they're gonna blow up, you know. Like you said, the big baller brand. This is in that lane, you know what I'm saying? Niggas wasn't.
Skechers a proven company. These big baller brands came from Dad's garage.
Put together with Elmer's glue, nigga. This is Skechers. This is a quality brand, man.
Hold up. Let me see. Skechers basketball coming soon.
They know feel good. Look at them black and reds. All right.
Yeah, nigga.
Man.
Go ahead, Dizzle.
If they
we all three gonna go in and buy a pair, and then for when you hooping in the league this winter time, we can come out and support.
I ain't wearing them Skechers.
Like that's my nigga in the Skechers.
I already be bricking, bro. They gonna roast me if I'm wearing Skechers and bricking, nigga.
But if you come out there and drop 15,
exactly,
they're gonna be
the
like
face of Skechers, nigga.
I'm gonna be the face. They gonna sign me.
Like niggas used to hoop in Starberries.
That's facts. Starberries. Hey, the spinners.
God damn. Never. Niggas used to hoop in and ones too, man. This is a new revolution. Shouts out to Skechers, man. Give them a shot, bro.
Right. Let me see. When these drop, we gonna check back. When we see Joel Embiid in these, we gonna check back.
The MVP is rocking them, dude.
You know, big men don't sell sneaks, man. That's what I'm saying. Get on the Shaq tip.
I'm gassing the hell out of this nigga, yo.
Yes. I ain't going for it.
Oh man. A 50-year-old man arrested for faking a heart attack in 20 restaurants to avoid paying the bill.
Cold world.
Wait, how many restaurants?
20.
50. Oh. I thought I said 50. Like, Jesus, he out here just eating.
That's what I was about to say. That's a good record. If he had 50 of them, he got caught on the 50th one. First 40 meals.
Save a couple thousand. When the last time y'all dined and dashed?
Never.
Senior year of high school.
We
went out to West. I'm gonna tell it. We went out to West Carrollton and beat that ass in football. And then like 15, 20 of our friends went to that Big Boy Frisch's right there at 741 and Dixie Highway right there.
Mm-hmm.
We went to that Frisch's right there. All of us, 6-7 booths. We all ate our food and we all got up at once and like 30 of us ran out that bitch.
Damn.
And the staff was chasing us. Somebody got in their car, but we was in a pickup truck. So literally it was like 15, 20 niggas in the back of this truck trying to get away, and somebody took their shirt off and was holding it over the license plate. It was a whole thing, but that was some 17, 16-year-old shit.
Good times. Good times. Last time knowingly doing it was at Wright State. Good old Waffle House by Wright State. Went in there with every intention on doing it and definitely did it. And I did it again at another Waffle House unintentionally. Drunken night after the club. Got up and ate and just walked out. But hey, you didn't pay your bill. I was like, oh, my bad. Just gave him a 20 and left. So, yeah.
You know what? I thought, because I'm a good Samaritan. I thought I'd never die in the dash, but I had a good reason. They was fighting, and it was at the Waffle House by Wright State.
Goddamn Waffle House.
Yeah. I'm not paying for my meal with violence. You know what I'm saying? They fighting next to me. I'm not paying for this.
Niggas be wildin', man. McDonald's is giving away free French fries every Friday for the rest of 2023. All you need to do is spend $1 on the mobile app. Who got the best fries in the game? McDonald's still got the best fries in the game?
Hell no.
They used to be top 5.
Talking about standard fries, I'm going with Arby's or Wendy's.
Ooh, them curly fries.
Ooh.
Wendy's?
Rallies.
This nigga said rallies.
French fries?
No, I love the rally fries.
Oh no, nigga.
Yeah, give me that seasoned up fry.
And KFC surprisingly got good fries. They done with the potato wedges. I don't know why they stopped doing the wedges, but they fries is good. So who's on your list?
Whack Arnold's is always top 5. McDonald's is always top 5. They're always top 5, but
they got you brainwashed.
I don't know if this is still considered fast food, but I would say Five Guys is up there. Do y'all consider that fast food?
Just for the quantity that they throw in that bag.
Yeah, they load you up.
So if they're considered fast food, them. But if it's not, if you don't consider them, I'm gonna go with McDonald's. And a nigga do like them Arby's curly fries for sure. For sure. A sleeper is Chick-fil-A. Sleeper.
Yeah, you get a good waffle fry from there when it's hot. You'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Missy Elliott putting $50,000 towards past due rent for 26 families in her hometown of VA.
That's impact. That's how you do it. That's how you spread the wealth the right way instead of asking Jay-Z for 5 bands.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, shoot, there it is. Another episode. You Can't Make This Up podcast. Time to go watch some NBA.
Yeah, man.
Kev Nash.
DJ Killer Kid.
Hey, Dizzle.
We out till next week.
Peace.